Hello! So this is a new thing, right? So I'm trying something new. I'm playing around with green screen and the different effects of green screen. And we'll see how it works out, whether you like it or whether you don't. And I also colored my hair. Do you like it? Do you like it? So anyway, today we're going to talk about Donald Trump. And we are going to discuss. I'm confused as to why people would vote for him. And perhaps they can tell me as to why they believe he is the best candidate. The When I look at both candidates personally, I look at Donald Trump, and I first and foremost I look at Donald Trump because this is what this video is about, and I look at the songs that he put out. Well, first when he started speaking, first and foremost, the way he spoke in his speech when he said he was running for president, he said that he admired the Chinese government. That caught a red flag for me. Of course, the various other comments about immigrants and how the Mexican government is shipping immigrants into our borders who are mostly rapists and murderers. Those are his words. That is what I'm paraphrasing, but I'm closely paraphrasing to what he said. So to me, that seems very false. To me, that seems very false. I would imagine that most of the people that are crossing the border are fleeing from the corruption and the terrorism that may be happening in our country. But that's a question that we put out there to the universe, and in order to, because what goes around in a lot of these corrupt government, if you're out there and you're watching this video and you think that what goes around comes around, whether it's in this lifetime or the next lifetime, and people say, oh, well, it doesn't matter, that's not my belief system. Well, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out for you. But I personally recommend what goes around comes around, tapping into your soul and treating others as you would like them to treat you. That is really important. So when it talks about when I think about Donald Trump, I try to arrive it from a mercy standpoint, and at the same time we need to choose something for our president for the United States of America. So I'm confused if this person steals other people's music, and the people have said that they do not want his music too, and he says that he admires the Chinese government, and because of his various different comments, I mean it's just various different comments. To me, he comes off as a liar and a thief, as a liar and a thief. That's what he comes off as. And I don't know if I can trust a liar and a thief. That's the question. Now, on the other side, people say crooked Hillary. Well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Let's say everything that they threw at her, she is. She at least has the decency to hide it, not to flaunt it, not to say that she would shoot someone that she shot someone in the middle of Times Square, that her fans would still follow her. Like, that is some level of ego that beyond surpasses the American presidency. That's a level of reactionary motion that is just not what America needs. So that's why I personally, even if people say crooked Hillary and all this, she at least has the decency to hide it. She at least has the decency not to flaunt it in your face and being like, ha ha ha, you know, I'm a liar and a thief. She at least doesn't flaunt that in your face. So I think that that's, to me, understanding a sense of guilt, and understanding a sense of guilt. If she did do all these things that people say about, let's say she did, understanding that sense of guilt. That's why you're not flaunting it in front of everybody. You're not proud of those things that happen. So, and I think when people will say, well, the Christian values and whatnot, ultimately, do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. And, what is it? Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's the one. And, let he who has not sinned cast the first stone. I mean, if we go back to the basics, I think the root and love one another. Love one another. I think when people start saying, oh, Muslims, and I'm afraid, I'm scared. I'm like, the guy died in a cross. I I'm pretty sure that he was probably, maybe he was afraid, maybe he was scared, but you know what? He still died for his people. And I think that that's really commendable, right? If we go back to the root, I think that's really commendable. But what does that mean for us? That we have to die for our brothers and sisters in order for them to be elevated? I don't know. That's the question that Christians are posed in this voting system and in the two candidates that we have. So I personally, in my own consciousness, with my own heart, in my own mind, I cannot trust a liar and a thief that is outwards and clear and obvious about his lying and thievery. That's not the American people that we are. We're not that. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know, and I wish you a wonderful year. Take care.